If you choose to pick maximum allowance, you might still have a need to provide for survivors. Here's a thought. Let's assume your maximum option is $3,000 a month. That's what you're going to get, all right? But you have a survivor concern. So you were considering picking a joint and survivor and receiving a lower income, $2,500, for a $500 a month difference. So you're willing to give up $500 a month for a survivor benefit. What if you do this? Just a thought. Pick the maximum allowance. Take the $500 that you were going to give up and buy insurance from the state of Hawaii that's non-cancelable, non-changing beneficiary, quite inflexible, and you put it into a program instead that you pay $500 a month, and then if you were to die, lots of money in a lump sum is paid to your family. What program is that? What program do you all own? Probably. You pay premium, maybe on a monthly or annual, but you pay a premium of some amount. But you're willing to do this because if you were to die, money. What is that? Life insurance. Okay? Just a thought. These are the kind of ideas that the state and Social Security will not give. It doesn't work for everybody. Obviously, you have to qualify for life insurance. The math has to work out. $300,000 tax-free is a lot. Oh, how much does $500 a month pay? About $300,000 of death benefit. So $300,000 lump sum, depending on how you slice it, is not the same as $2,500 per month, a month for life. But the point is, it's a lot more flexible. Some of the options involve lump sum. If you are with the hybrid, you can get a refund of your contributions. It's called option 5, refund. That money is taxable. Before you retire, you make arrangements with us to roll it over into an IRA. Still your money, but you get it out of the state into your ownership. You need to consider, are you willing and able? Do you have the resources to manage the money? Do you prefer a lump sum, or you just want to not worry about it and get a monthly check? Do you need control? And do you need security? A pension is a pension, it's safe. We have done this several times. For those that we do assist with the rollover, there is a potentially higher income if you roll over the money, manage it yourself, versus just taking a pension from the state of Hawaii. Heirs, children in particular. If you pick the survivor option from the state, you probably will not pick children. So when your second of your marriage dies, done, pow. If you roll it over, it's in an IRA or something, wherever you decide to put it, you will name beneficiaries. So when you pass away, they will receive whatever is remaining. Not everybody qualifies for vacation pay, but it's lump sum, it's taxable, it's distributed. It's a happy day when you get the check, but it's a lump sum distribution of a pretty significant amount. That money can be rolled over tax-free into either a 403B or 457B. Just know that if you're eligible for lump sum, you don't have to take it if you don't want to, but it needs to be done with the Department of Education 90 days before retirement. University of Hawaii is a little more flexible. So the big decisions are, how much money do I need? When should I retire? What option? Who will be my beneficiary? Again, sorry to say, I can't tell you which one is the best, but we can help you understand the pros and cons of each option, and you make the best option for yourself. Once you retire, pick an option, you don't worry about it. Because for the most part, you can't change an option, and you can't change the beneficiary, and you can't adjust the amount of money you get. It's your income. The beautiful thing about it is it's income for your life. Health plan, very quickly. Beauty with the state of Hawaii, if you're a teacher especially, you have life, medical, dental, vision, covers retirees and spouses. You sign up before you retire, by the way. The counselors will assist you. No cost to you, but you do need to be hired before 1996 to be eligible. At 10 years of service, 50% of your premiums are paid for by the state. If you have 15 years of service or more, 75% of your benefits are paid for by the state. If you have 25 years or more, and I know many of you do, 100% of your premiums are paid for by the state. You do need to enroll in Medicare. I'm turning 65 this year. I'm starting my personal research. I think I know what to do, but oh my goodness, and I'm in the business, I'm still get lost. Which leads me to Social Security. Leg number 2, Social Security. This is a federal program. Question number 1 I get most often is, when do I start? How much will I receive? We're back to that questions. Some of you are asking me also, what happens if I die? Or you really want to know what happens if he dies, right? I know what you're asking. But there are survivor benefits. And if you're married, there's what's called a spousal benefit. Social Security, you are eligible. You may start at age 62. 62 is when you may put in your benefits and get paid. You need to earn or have on your record 40 quarters of work, 10 years. 10 years of work history, paying into the Social Security. I say this because there are certain federal positions that have been exempt, and not everybody qualifies for Social Security. If you're with the DOE, State of Hawaii, you probably got your 40 quarters. If you have any 0 years, it reduces your benefit. 0 years are you took a maternity leave, you went to work someplace else, but you have 0 participation in Social Security payment. The Social Security uses the high 35. So again, if you have any 0 years, unfortunately, it will reduce your benefit. Some people work that extra year to fill in that 0 year. Here's something you need to know. If you do start age 62, join benefits, but you're less than your full retirement age. I'll go into that, less than age 67, for example. And you work. If you make more than $21,000 income in 2023, you have to give back half of your Social Security. Most people know this. If you go into retirement not knowing this, you get a shock. What is this? Oh, there it is. I'm telling you now. If you are going to start benefits before your full retirement age and work, just realize there is an income limit. When you earn more than that, half your Social Security is taken back. You don't give it up. They hold on to it, and when you reach full retirement, they'll pay it out to you. Full retirement age is the age at which you are eligible for 100% of Social Security. Leg number 2. Full retirement age is when you are eligible for 100% of your benefit, depending on the year of birth. Right there. This is your full retirement age. Why is that important? You're eligible at 62. That doesn't mean that's the best age to start. You're eligible. You need to know there's a reduction in pay. So you can wait till 67. Why in the world would I want to wait till 67? Well, because for every year you delay between 62 and 67, there's an increase in benefits in the range of 5% per year. You're eligible at 62 for this much, but if you wait, you get this much at 67. It's the classic marshmallow test, right? Put a 5-year-old in front of 2 marshmallows and say, you can have it now, but if you wait till I come back, I'll give you 4. And then there's, I love the video clips, and they're like, they'll eat it, okay? Nothing wrong with that. I like marshmallows. But the deferral is a hard part. Now, you're going to hate me for saying this. So if you do start early, just know this. You're eligible, but there's a reduction in pay until your full retirement, 100%. Now, the graph goes further. If you are willing to defer your retirement income until 70, you earn what is called delayed earnings credit. delayed credit, which basically says your benefits from Social Security will increase from that baseline 8% a year until you hit your maximum at 32%, at 70, sorry. So again, what's the best age to retire? It's really up to you. But the point is, put it in the context of three-legged stool, your pension, Social Security, and I'll talk very briefly about your option. Some of you are concerned about Social Security and its uncertain financial situation. The trustee report 2022 says that in the year 2034, the Social Security system will have more expenses, right? That's the retirees, they're paying more expenses than income. Their income is from our wages. That doesn't mean they're going to go bankrupt in 2034. All that means is that their savings account, their reserves are going to be depleted, and they have to pay benefits, but they need to make adjustments. Trustee report says about 74%. They're looking at in 2034, they have enough income to pay for 74% of the benefits. Should you start Social Security now because of that? Up to you. I would think twice. 2034 is not that far, but it's far enough. It's our children and our grandchildren that need to be concerned.